We're on track towards the biggest bull market in history at the end of this year. Bitcoin could triple from its current price and send altcoins into an explosive alt season, or the bull run could continue for years as a super cycle. If you hold almost any crypto long enough, you will see it go up in price. But you don't make a profit until you sell, and it's hard to know when to sell. We put together this detailed guide to help you make the maximum returns while staying invested in your favorite coins. Curious to know more about that? Make sure to stay until the end. Welcome to the Crypto Nights channel, where you get your daily dose of crypto insights. Today you will learn about compounding your profits with smart reinvestments, how to find a cycle top, our millionaire profit-taking strategies, and how to make your stablecoins work for you. If you love making money and learning about crypto, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. We drop new videos twice a week to keep you informed about crypto. Take profits to reinvest. The crypto market goes through giant 4-year cycles that are kicked off by Bitcoin's halving. It's important to take some profits when the cycle is close to its peak because it'll be another 4 years before prices climb that high again. The best way to make some serious money is taking profits when prices are high, and reinvesting when they come back down again. For example, if you sell one Bitcoin at $100,000, you can buy 3 Bitcoins when it comes back down to $30,000. Those 3 Bitcoins will be worth $750,000 when Bitcoin goes up to $250K after that, whereas just holding the whole time would only get you $250K. Taking profits at the right time lets you make gains over and over again. How can we tell when that time comes? Let's find out. The biggest influence on all altcoins is the Bitcoin cycle. Even if you aren't holding any Bitcoin, these phases are still going to guide your decisions. In general, Bitcoin is in charge, and its movements affect every coin on the market. It's possible this may change in the future, but this year it's firmly in control of prices. You can count on your entire portfolio following Bitcoin no matter which coins you hold. The Bitcoin cycles give altcoin holders another clue on when to take profits. Altcoins go parabolic during altcoin seasons. These usually happen when Bitcoin is below its all-time high, but above its 200-day simple moving average. So if Bitcoin goes above 65K this winter, altcoins might lag behind until a new all-time high is made. Then once Bitcoin flattens out, altcoins explode in price for a couple weeks before they come crashing back down. Being able to identify Bitcoin's peak will tell you when to get ready to take profits on altcoins. Watch for high prices. Bitcoin is following a similar pattern to the ones it made in 2013 and 2017. Many traders are looking to previous cycles for guidance, so the patterns are likely to repeat. If the price starts picking up in October, there should be a massive parabolic bull run in November or December. We'll get a signal that the cycle top is a couple weeks away when we see a much bigger candle than we did any day before. This stupid big candle was a 60% move in 2013 and a 50% move in 2017. If we get another stupid big candle in 2021, we'll see Bitcoin catapulted to at least 100K or higher. The next moves are a retracement down for a few days, then a slightly higher high, then a smaller retrace, and then the final peak after that. From that point on, we're in a downtrend. It's a good idea to take profits on Bitcoin and start looking for a good exit on altcoins. We can also look at Bitcoin's price to see when we might be near a peak. 2 great tools for this are the rainbow chart and stock to flow. The rainbow chart is simply Bitcoin's price as a logarithm, with the band showing how overextended we are. It's updated daily at blockchaincenter.net. When we start getting into the red bands, it's time to take profits. You can see that the longer we take to reach the peak, the higher it will be. A peak at the end of this year puts the price around 150,000, but if it doesn't happen until late next year, it'll be around 250,000. Stock to flow charts look at the logarithmic price just like the rainbow chart, and compare it to another line estimating stock to flow. A live chart can be found at buybitcoinworldwide.com. Bitcoin becomes more valuable after every halving, but it takes the price a while to catch up. Stock to flow can be thought of as a true value for Bitcoin at the current mining speed. This cycle should put Bitcoin's new true value around $110,000. It usually spikes well above the line before settling in, but at least we know we're taking profits at a good price when it does. Check momentum indicators. Let's go through a few indicators that can help us determine where the top is when we reach it. Indicators really work, not because they can tell the future, but because of self-fulfilling prophecies. You've got professional traders, retail traders, and machines telling everyone to sell at the same time, and the price will go down. Some indicators look fancy and complicated, but deep down they're all based on the same handful of formulas. When prices get high, pick your favorite indicator and look for divergences on the daily chart. A divergence just means the price is going one direction and the indicator is going the opposite way. The easiest indicators to use are volume and RSI. A good spot to practice on is the April high at 65K. Even though Bitcoin made higher peaks on each wave between February and April, all the indicators made lower peaks on each wave. It means momentum was slowing down and a lot of people were taking profits. One of the most useful indicators in all of crypto is the Fear and Greed Index. It can be found at alternative.me. In addition to price action, it also measures social media and Google search trends for Bitcoin. It gives us a new number every day between 0 and 100, along with averages for the last week and month. It should be used with the intention of being greedy when others are fearful, and fearful when others are greedy. Extreme greed means Bitcoin is overbought, and it might have a correction or downtrend soon. I've noticed that it can stay in the 80s and 90s for weeks at a time during a bull run, so a high number by itself isn't a reason to sell. When the greed number keeps dropping down even though prices are soaring, that's when it shows me the bull run is coming to an end. As with any indicator, when the results aren't lining up with the price, it might be time to plan your next move. Millionaire profit-taking strategies. We've looked at several tools and indicators to show us when the market cycle top arrives, most likely in December or January. We were working under the assumption that 4-year cycles will continue indefinitely. The question remains, what if this cycle is different? Several popular analysts have zoomed all the way out on the Bitcoin chart and suggested that everything we've seen so far is part of one big supercycle. This theory would make the next few years one giant bull run, with 200K coming next year and $1 million in 4 years. When it's time to take profits, there's a natural hesitation that comes up. We believe in the coins we're invested in, and we think they're worth a lot more than their prices. If we sell everything when Bitcoin's at 100K, we might regret it if everything keeps going up. You'll find plenty of people who wish they'd bought Bitcoin when it was under $1, but the most painful stories come from people who sold it when it was under 1,000. The way to make sure you won't miss out is to take partial profits. I usually take out my original investment whenever a coin doubles. If I buy one Bitcoin at around 40,000, I can take out half of it when it reaches 80,000. Then I have my money back, and I can let the rest ride it out without risking anything. It gets rid of the stress, but I still have a decent sized investment. After that, I plan out my profit target and I put it on an exchange with a limit sell order. If I don't have a specific price for it, I decide on a set of indicator signals and set up notification alerts in CoinGecko or TradingView. This winter, I will probably sell after a 30% candle or a bearish RSI divergence on the daily chart. It's really important to decide when to sell in advance because the top never looks like a top when you're on it. At the profit target, plan on selling around 80% of each coin. Then you have very decent profits, but you haven't taken yourself out of the game. If Bitcoin does go into a supercycle or your altcoins go parabolic, you still have enough invested to get paid. If it does go down, it's a small enough amount that you won't lose much profit. A trailing stop loss comes in handy for the rest, or you can find somewhere to stake it and earn interest while you hold it. Invest your stablecoins. Now let's travel into the future, maybe to spring of 2022. You've taken your profits and most of your investments are in stablecoins like USDT, PAX, USD, or USDC. It looks like a bear market is starting up and it will be a few years before the next bull run starts. The worst thing you can do is leave all your money on an exchange. You're exposing yourself to too many risks. Crypto is unregulated and you won't get a refund if your exchange goes bankrupt like Mt. Gox. USDT is under investigation and other stablecoins might follow. Exchanges in stablecoins are extremely useful for trading, but the longer you leave all your money in one place, the more risk it's exposed to. The safer and more profitable route is to stake your stablecoins on a decentralized network like Anchor or Celsius. Anchor can give you almost 20% APY on Terra USD, and Celsius offers you 9% APY for any of 12 different stablecoins. If you want even higher yields while accumulating coins, you can try out yield farming on Uniswap or PancakeSwap. Don't forget to diversify your stablecoin portfolio, just like you would any other coins. Stablecoins are vulnerable to the same problems as other coins, like rug pulls, hacks, or malicious attacks. It's unlikely, but if it happens, you don't want to lose everything. It's enough to put half of your money into one or two different stablecoins. As for hedging against the dollar, PAX has a great stablecoin pegged to gold that can be staked on Celsius. Hopefully more stablecoin options will gain strength in the coming years. So that's all there is to it. It's worth bookmarking some of these tools and having them handy when the bull run heats up. Practice with your favorite indicators to see if you can find other tops with them. Take out your original investment when you get to 100% profits, and let the rest ride until you're ready to exit. Pick your target beforehand and set alerts. Leave 20% in at the end, and put the rest in 2 different stablecoins and stake them. When you're ready to buy in again, you'll get way more coins than you started with, and then the next cycle will make you a millionaire. We hope you enjoyed this video today. What is your profit-taking strategy? Let us know in the comments. If this video provided you some value, please like and subscribe. It would mean the world to our channel. If you have any video suggestions or comments, please let us know below. We love feedback. We appreciate your time, and thanks for watching.